Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another collab. I'm here with Elena from The Little Easy. Look at that pose. And we're going to be doing a travel tag. So first thing you need to do before you watch this entire video is click the link that's over Elena's face right now to go and subscribe to her channel. On hers we've done the first half of this tag, so you should watch hers and then come watch the second half over here. Let's get started. Best purchase abroad.
Oh god, I don't think I've
There's
ever
so
thought
many.
of mine. You go first, because I went first in the other ones.
Okay, so I'm probably going to get home and kick myself when I see some amazing structure that I've forgotten, but I think mine is going to be my Moschino belt that I got in a thrift shop in America for like $5. I thought it was a fake. I brought it home to my friend who I was staying with and got her husband to stab a hole through it to make it fit properly. And then when I looked online, all the markings and stuff on it, I was like, oh, this costs £200. Okay, that's fine.
And you stabbed it.
But you know, you gotta wear things. So he made it the right size for me and I wear it all the time. I still see it all over the red carpet, celebrities. Amazing find, and another reason I cannot wait to go thrifting in America this summer.
My most favourite purchase probably ever is this. So
Ta-da!
This is a ring that I have. It was my 21st birthday present, but it was an heirloom from my grandmother. So it was a ring, but it was too big because I've got tiny fingers. And so I couldn't wear it. It was kind of an old style. And I took it to Doha and had to spend a little bit of money, which was not my money. My parents gave me it as a birthday present for my 27th birthday, where I basically designed it myself. So
Wow.
I designed it, had them make it, and then got it back again. So this is definitely my most favourite thing.
What would you say to someone who thinks they can't travel?
You can, essentially. My best piece of advice would be to go with someone who has.
Yeah.
Because thinking back, I went to Hong Kong with a friend who'd never been before, and I did basically become tour guide and lead the holiday, but at the same time it was so easy for her because I'd been there before, I could get on and off, I knew where things sort of were, and even if I didn't, I could look it up and understand. So if you've got that one person who either speaks the language, or even if they don't, knows how to get around in a country where you don't speak the language, it makes such a huge difference.
I was thinking, if the reason you think you can't travel is financial, you still can. As you guys will probably know from my blog and my videos, I work online, so I kind of earn as I go. And whether you do that or whether you get a bar job as you go, I know when my mum back in the day did her gap year, she earned enough money to get to Australia and then worked as a nurse until she could afford to come home. So there's totally ways around it. Have a look at earning money online, doing some freelance writing or something, and give it a try. Start off small and you will be hooked. Next is your number one travel accessory.
A pillow.
Okay.
Which is a bit odd.
An inflatable one or an actual one?
I mean an actual pillow.
Okay.
It is my biggest life hack for planes and for cars and everything. Like, I find it hard to sleep travel-wise. And even going to a new hotel or whatever, if I'm struggling to sleep, if I've got my pillow and it's my favourite one, I sleep so much better. But when I'm on a plane, I can't, my head's just moving all around no matter what the pillow. But a big proper pillow, I can actually wedge under my head and stay.
Wow. And the blow-up ones are just not the same,
No,
are they?
they're rubbish.
No.
I don't even know why they keep selling them.
Well, I've cheated again and done two because I couldn't decide. My first one, sleep-related, is an eye mask.
Yeah.
For the plane, but also for hotels. If you're in a hostel, people turn on the lights, or you're in somewhere where the curtains are thin, or dawn is really early, or you're jet lagged, you're sleeping in the middle of the day. They're just the number one best thing ever. And my other one is a local SIM card, because they're really cheap. You can get unlimited 3G. When I went to Egypt a couple of weeks ago in my travel vlog, the first thing I did was buy a SIM card. I got 3G for the whole trip for $10, and the hotel internet costs that for a day. And then you have it with you all the time. You can still be doing your Instagrams. Yep. And it's often really cheap to phone home. When I was travelling back in the day and I was far away from my boyfriend, I got an Indian SIM card and I called him for a penny a minute, which was cheaper than to call him England to England, let alone India to England. So 100% buy a local SIM at the airport, first thing you do. Okay, fourth is your biggest regret, the place you wish you'd never bothered going, wasting money.
I went to the Gold Coast. I was on my own. It rained all day.
The rain ruins everything.
So there was nothing to do. And then I went to Cairns. And again, the Great Barrier Reef. It's the thing you do. You go to the Great Barrier Reef. So I was like, people go to the Great Barrier Reef. I don't like the ocean.
Okay.
So I literally just went because people would probably ask me if I'd gone and I would say no. That's all I did. So I was just like, I'm in a big pool. And that was the only way I got through that. So, yeah. But...
You have to just be honest with yourself and do stuff that you really want to do, like not because it's the thing to do, because you might find that you don't want to do skydiving or you don't want to swim in the ocean. Like, pick whatever you fancy, guys. It's your money.
Yeah.
And
sometimes the Instagram shot is not worth it.
Rarely. Mine was not even a day, but if you watch my travel vlogs already, you already know we went to Sri Lanka and we went up Adam's Peak, which is this big mountain that you climb at like 2 a.m. and it was like freezing and dark and the view was terrible and you had to take your shoes off at the top because it was a temple, so you're in the rain with no shoes on, and I was like, why am I doing this? And it's probably like, you know, iconic, like climb a mountain, self-achievement, but it wasn't big enough to be an achievement. It wasn't like the Himalayas or something. It was just like, you know, so many thousand steps, and kind of wish I'd stayed in bed. Okay, the final one, the opposite to that, is the number one like bucket list place do you want to go if money is no object?
If money is no object, I'd actually do like an all expenses paid trip to Korea. Because I really want to go. I love Asian culture anyway, but I follow so many Korean bloggers and YouTubers and people who aren't even Korean but are there and experiencing it, and I love the language. I started to learn it, and I was going to do my teaching English career out there, and then life got in the way. But, you know, I'm so into it that I would go there, and if money was no object, I'd just do it really, really well and really nicely.
Cool.
So,
I like it. Well, mine... I think I'm going to do a bucket list video, so comment below if you want me to do more travel videos and I'll do one, but one off my bucket list is the salt flats in Bolivia. Ever since I saw them on Next Top Model, they're a classic like photo shoot location because they're just like white as far as the eye can see, like snow white with like bright blue sky all the way down to the white, and then the salt all like cracks like a kind of moon crater, and it just looks so cool. And because it's so flat, you can do all these weird like illusions. So you can stand really close to the camera on the head of someone who's really far away, or you can like, you know how you like pick up the Eiffel Tower, you can do all that kind of stuff but really flat. And it's just super cool, and I want to go there and have like a full editorial photo shoot, which will never happen. But if money was no object, I would pay like Mario Testino and all this like stylist team to do this like Vogue spread for me on the Bolivia salt flats.
Whoa. Yeah, that's something to attain.
Something to attain. So that is our 5. As I said, go and check out Elena's for the other 5. If you want to know how many places we've been, what our best travel memory is, all that kind of good stuff.
And the disasters.
Of course, comment below with where you've been, where you want to go next, and if you want me to do more travel related videos or more tag videos or more collab videos, please like the video. It makes a massive difference to my ranking, whether I get new subscribers, and of course subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next week. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have a special guest with me. This is Joy. We're going to be doing a video today on easy, healthy life hacks.
Wait, am I too far forward? Sorry. I think I sat back like this. I was like...
Tiny head.